Hey there, it's Martha, and if you're new, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. I have a Britta's haul for you today. Super excited about this because there's some scents in here that I've been wanting to try for a while, at least one that I heard a lot about, and I requested it, and I'm glad that she put it in there in this pre-order, and then one that I had purchased for a friend, and it wasn't mine to keep, but when I smelled it, I was like, oh, I need more. So if you are interested in seeing what I got from Britta's, then stick around. Okay, I'm recording the same day as my What I've Been Warming videos, so I'm getting ready to go out. I just haven't figured out what I'm going to wear yet, and I better pretty soon. I don't know. It's a little chilly. So San Francisco will be even chillier. But anyway, you're here for wax, not for me to chat. But in case you're like, she's a little more done up, but then she's wearing like a taco shirt. That is why. Okay. Before I get into this, I do want to point out that I got a pen in here. So I did take everything out of the packaging and stuff to speed things up, but I love these pens, and I'm going to put this up there so you can see, hopefully read that, but I'll also put her information in the description below. But thank you for the pen. These are fantastic pens. I love them. And speaking of packaging, one of the things that I love when I do purchase from small businesses and vendors are those that take their time to package things really well. We're spending our money on this, and you want to make sure that wax arrives safely. And Britta will, I'm assuming it's her that is putting these packages together, she'll put like 2 soufflés together and wrap them in tissue, and then another 2 soufflés together and wrap them in tissue, and it's all wrapped beautifully in the box. I just unwrapped everything for speed, and you wouldn't hear me with tissue paper. But let's get started. I'm going to start with 2 samples in here. So thank you so much for the samples. This first one here is Mona. It's lavender, cashmere cream, and sweet and creamy, poured May 6th. Now, I want to say that this pre-order was part of the Pretty Little Liars pre-order. She had an RTS. It sold out so quickly that she decided to do a pre-order, and then she did. So I'm glad. I like pre-orders much better. It's less anxious, worry that something's going to jump out of my cart. And I feel like I can shop with I need time to make decisions, Okay. I'm getting a lot of sweet and creamy. And lavender. It's not herbal, and it's not like a sweet bakery lavender. I think it's just lavender. I'm not really getting cashmere cream, but it could come out on warm. But that was Mona. It smells good. I like that. Then we have the Bookish Babysitter. This is Library Steel Sugar Mrs. Claus Cookies, poured May 6th. The Bookish Babysitter. Interesting. Okay. I don't think I've ever had a scent with steel sugar. So I get the sugar, I get the sweet from the sugar. And then I get like a metallic note. So that must be the steel sugar. Then the library. I smell like a little bit of dust and paper and books. There could be a hint of like suede or leather in there, maybe just a touch, maybe not, but it smells like books, like you're in a room, like an old room with old books. And I'm not sure what's in Mrs. Claus cookies, I forget. But there is like a cookie note. So this is very interesting. And this is one of the things that I love about Britta's is I'm going to get very different things, very unique things. I like her patchouli, and I'm not a patchouli girl. So I've found that, yeah, I've been pleasantly surprised, and it works for me. So let's get moving on to these soufflés. So because this is a pre-order, Britta's known also for doing like layers, but to do the pre-orders and to get them in a quick enough turnaround time, they're not layered. So they're just the single color. This one here is Toby. This is roasted pine cones, crackling birch, and blue sugar, poured May 17th, Toby. I believe Toby is a character from Pretty Little Liars. That was a show that kind of missed me. I think I don't think it was aimed at my age at the time, the demographic. I think I was a little too old when this came out, but I remember hearing about it. It's probably a good show. Should I watch it? I don't know. Did you watch it? Anyway, back to smelling. This is roasted pine cones. So I get the roasted pine cones. I get the birch. I really do enjoy her birch. And the blue sugar is giving this just a little bit of masculinity. This is really good and nice and strong. Ooh, I'm going to love that. Okay, I'm going to love warming that, Toby. I've always liked some masculine scents, but I'm starting to purchase more and more of them because I do like that one. Then this is Cranna. So it's got the roasted pine cones as well, and then pink sugar instead of blue sugar, and then Palo Santo instead of crackling birch, right? So that's what makes this different from Toby. Cranna. And this is poured May 7th. The pink sugar and the roasted pine cones. Oh, that's so yummy. And a little touch of warmth and smokiness from the Palo Santo. Very nice. I'm excited about that. Okay, here is one. I think I got two of them. I did. I got two of this scent. So this is the fog. So here's a little story about the fog. I think it was an RTS. So the last Britta's video that is in my library here, I ordered The Exorcist and I ordered the fog. I was going and placing an order anyway, and I think Alexis just wanted the fog, and I said, "Oh, I'll just order it for you since I'm going in." And when I opened it up and smelled this, I was like, why didn't I get this? So I was so glad that she did this pre-order and included it in there because I fell in love when I smelled that one. So this is the fog, Beach Nights and Autumn Day, poured May 13th. Now the reason that I did not get this initially, like the first time, was because of that scent note Autumn Day. Because I thought, oh, I have so many fall scents, it's like, or is that going to smell like leaves? Like, what is that going to smell like? And I didn't get it. And I could tell you right now what Autumn Day is. It's not pumpkin. It's not like necessarily leaves. There are leaves. It's probably like a leaf scent, but it's not the like Bath and Body Works leaf scent. It's crisp. This is a very crisp air day, like maybe a cooler summer night, early fall. It's so fresh, that fresh air with some leaves, but not, it's just, to me, it doesn't scream autumn other than that crispness, and you do get some of the autumn leaves, but the beach nights in here makes it so pretty. I love this. So I ended up getting 2 souffles because I fell in love. So I'm telling you, don't be worried about Autumn Day if you think it's going to smell like just fall. I think it's just much more sophisticated than that. This next one here is Lost Woods Resort. This is Crackling Birch by the Campfire and Palo Santo, poured May 14th. I love her Crackling Birch and her Palo Santo. So it was kind of a no-brainer for me to pick this one up. Yeah. The By the Campfire is a scent you're seeing more and more. So it's in there. Oh, gosh. I feel like I could just sit here and smell this and that would not be fair to you. But this is fantastic. Yum. It's got that smokiness. It's a bit perfumey because by the campfire is that the one that's perfumey? By the fire. No, I'm thinking of by the fireplace, but by the campfire. I am still getting a perfuminess to this. And the crackling birch is really pretty. So anyway, fantastic. If you love Palo Santo, it's in there, and crackling birch. You would love that one. And that one is Lost Woods Resort. This one was one that I had asked for, and thank you so much, Britta, for putting it in there. I'd been meaning to smell this for a long, long time, but I was kind of on a low buy, or when she offered it, there wasn't other thing. I was just trying to be good. But anyway, she put it in this pre-order, and I'm so grateful because I have a chance to smell it now. This is Mornings at Crystal Lake. It's Coffee Addiction. Barnwood Fire Roasted Marshmallow, poured May 16th. I've heard this is a fantastic coffee. I first heard about this one, I think, from Maggie Lamb. She told me that this is a great coffee scent, and I love coffee scents. Oh, yes. I probably should have gotten a loaf of this. This is fantastic. How can I describe this coffee? It's a sweet, creamy coffee. And then you have the fire roasted marshmallows. Oh, this is fantastic. This is a great coffee scent. Oh, wow. Yeah, you get the warmth of the coffee. I don't know if I pick up barnwood necessarily, but yeah, just picture yourself out in a cabin overlooking a lake, and you're the only one up. Everyone's still sleeping. It's quiet. You just hear some of the birds, and you're having a cup of coffee outside. That's what this is. That is fantastic. Mornings on Crystal Lake. All right. 4 more to go. Two can't keep a secret. This is Strawberry Pound Cake, Sugar Cookie Royal, Sweet and Creamy, and Vanilla Bean Marshmallow, poured May 13th. Okay, I get the Strawberry Pound Cake. I get a little bit of the Sweet and Creamy. I get the vanilla. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of the Strawberry Pound Cake. I think I was watching April's video because she posted hers up earlier on the weekend, and I thought she said she didn't smell the Strawberry Pound Cake as much. I do. But I could have that wrong. Yeah. I get a lot of strawberry pound cake in this one, and that is Two Can't Keep a Secret. Okay, here's another one that I heard so much about and wanted to try, and this is Babashook. Babashook is patchouli, Sugar Cookie Royal, Sweet and Creamy, and Vanilla Bean Marshmallow, poured May 6th. Babashook. Like, what is this about? Okay. I do get her patchouli, which is very pretty. I get the Sweet and Creamy. Like, do I get the sugar cookie? Let me see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is very nice. So it's patchouli. I don't know. I'm struggling with that word. I get the Sweet and Creamy, the Vanilla Bean Marshmallow, and a little bit of the sugar cookie. It's starting to kind of come in. So this is a very good scent. I could see why a lot of people like it. What's not to like? So that is Babashook. Then I have It's Immortality, My Darling. This is Summer Scoop, Vanilla Waffle Cone, and Whipped Cream, poured May 16th. Now, I'm surprised that I got this. So every once in a while, there's a surprise. which is why I'm now recording kind of when I'm going to buy a pre-order some of my thoughts, because I think I've recently discovered, and maybe that's why when I ordered this, maybe I hadn't figured that out quite yet. I don't know that I love Summer Scoop, but we'll see. And yeah, everything else is Summer Scoop, vanilla waffle cone, and whipped cream. Okay. I do get the Summer Scoop. Now, what is it that I don't love? I think it's the strawberry. This is more of a fresh strawberry scent. That isn't my favorite. So it's not that I hate it. It's just not my favorite. It's more tart, a little bit tart, but it is like a fresh strawberry. And it is growing on me. This kind of strawberry is growing on me. I know it's in a lot of wax. That's what I'm getting most of. Every once in a while I'll get like a hint of the waffle cone. Okay, and then whipped cream. So I'll see what this is like on warm. It's, but again, it's not like my favorites. Summer Scoop. Let me know. I think Summer Scoop is kind of divisive. I think either people love it or they don't. And then last but not least is Red Coat. This is almond biscotti, cherry mist, sweet and creamy, and marshmallow bomb. I have heard that Britta's cherry is really good. I think I got it in another haul. I think I got something with a cherry blend. So this is Red Coat. And I love almond, so I had to say yes to this. Okay. Ooh, this is good. I get that cherry. It's a good cherry. It's a great cherry. Oh, this is fantastic. And I get the almond as well. I get that almond biscotti. Yeah, like you get the biscotti, that cookie. In fact, it's making me want one right now. I'm hungry, but I'm not, like, how could I say this? I'm going out tonight. It is 3:15 and dinner reservations are not till 7. And it's like, if I eat something now, I feel like I'm not going to eat later. I'm in that in-between stage where I need a snack on something. But right now, I wish I had some biscotti because I would dip that in some coffee right now. But almond biscotti is fantastic. Cherry, fantastic. Oh, gosh, this is good. Ooh, piece of wax. This is fantastic. Oh, my gosh. And the marshmallow. So it's creamy and sweet. This is fantastic. So this one is Red Coat. That is fantastic. I say that even though I get loaves, but I gotta wash it with the loaves. But I should have gotten a few soufflés of this. Next time I know. So that is Red Coat. And that is the end of my haul here. So I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if you have tried Britta's, if you went in on this pre-order. What did you get? What did I miss? So anything like that. I love to chat or just say hello. Hey, Martha, what's up? That works too. So leave me a message down below. And if you enjoy this, consider giving me a like or subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. I really, really appreciate it. And thank you so much. I'll chat with you later. Bye-bye.